Hi, I'm Becky DPT. Today, let's talk orthostatic hypotension. Have you ever gotten up at night and had to use the bathroom real quick? So you get up quickly and you start to walk and you become dizzy, you see black spots, you become unsteady, sometimes you can get a little bit nauseated. That is normally caused by a quick, fast drop in your blood pressure from changing positions, from lying down to sitting, sitting to standing, or lying down to standing real quickly. And when you go to take off walking, that blood pressure drops and then you become lightheaded and feel unwell. So some of the reasons that you may have trouble with orthostatic hypotension, one is if you are dehydrated. If you don't have enough fluid in your system, it's very easy for you to get that dizziness and that change in blood pressure upon standing. Another thing can be due to low salt. So sometimes by increasing your salt levels, it helps us to hold a little more fluid in our system. But this is something that you definitely need to discuss with your doctor. Sometimes your medications can be causing your problem, causing that blood pressure to drop a little bit too quickly. If you are someone who has been trying to lose weight and you are on a blood pressure medication for your current weight, whenever you lose 15 pounds, that makes that requirement of your medication lower. So at these times, that can lower your blood pressure, which then leads to orthostatic hypotension. So a few things that we can do to help ourselves if we are getting dizzy when we get up. The first thing is get up slowly, give yourself a second before you go to take a step, because that's going to let that blood pressure adjust. Another thing is if you're sitting at the edge of your bed, you can do a couple marches back and forth to increase that blood flow to your legs so that then you won't have that quick drop. Or you could get up and do a couple squats just to get that blood pumping through your body. Another thing you can do is don't sleep completely on your back. You might sleep a little bit elevated. By sleeping at a 30 to 45 degrees elevation, that really helps reduce that blood pressure drop. If this has been a repeat problem for you, it is a great idea to go and see your doctor. This can actually be diagnosed by doing a test. If you are so unwell that you are unable to stand for a period of time, what we have is a tilt table where you lie down, your blood pressure is checked, and then we tilt you up, or if you're healthy enough, we would have you just stand up out of the chair, and then we would check your blood pressure. If your systolic blood pressure, which is your top number blood pressure, drops by 20 points, or if your diastolic drops by 10, so that's that bottom number, within 1 to 3 minutes, that shows a positive diagnosis. And that is showing that with those position changes, your blood pressure drops, and that's why you're feeling this way. Hopefully, this increases your understanding of orthostatic hypotension. Have a great day.